Right guys, Mark Crossfield here, and in my hands today I've got the Ping Moxie Junior set. So this one is the Moxie I. I've got a young golfer in my family who is having a go, and let's review the Ping Junior Clubs. Let's get stuck in. Right, so Ping Junior Clubs, Moxie. These are the Moxie I. I've got a young 10-year-old in my family who's very keen on playing golf. She's just started and doing pretty good actually, so I've got her some clubs and I've gone for the Ping Moxies. Why did I go for the Ping? Well, I went for Ping because it's a brand I trust, to be honest. Not all the brands make junior equipment. Ping have for a long time, and often when you've got a company who've made junior equipment for a while, you know, they've gone through some generations of improvement, which I like to see. So what does she get? She gets a little stand bag with a dual strap, which is the lightest thing you'll ever see. There's a driver, which is 16 degrees of loft, which is this one. So it's a nice big head. I think it's a 350cc, I think it says. It's a decent head. 16 degrees of loft, obviously, as well. It's fantastic for trying to get some launch on a slower swing speed. Then you get a fairway wood and you get a rinky dinks. You get a hybrid 27 degree. And to be honest with you, this one is becoming her favourite club because of the loft on it and the length of the shaft, which is very understandable. You get 3 irons, 7 iron, 9 iron sand wedge, all cavity back, very Ping classic looks, which I actually like. And then you get a fantastic little Ping answer putter. Yes, being a fan of the Ping answer putter, started them off in some classic equipment. So for me, what I'm enjoying with these clubs, there's a few things you can look at with junior clubs. I'm loving the fact that the lofts are all very sensible. They're light, they're made for age, so these are kind of 10 to 11. They've got different age groups, and they do work well for when I teach juniors. I see so many with clubs which are far too heavy for them, and it encourages them to make some pretty poor movements in their action as they try to manage that weight and that force of that club pulling on them, compared to how heavy or strong they are. So having golf equipment that is kind of a very good weight for a junior and size allows them to, when they're having their lessons, make better movements, change things, improve, and understand how to use the energies in the club. It's a hard one because juniors always try to push for that extra. So one of the big things to watch out with junior clubs. She's hitting the shot, she's hitting the clubs and loving them, which you'd understand. The other thing I really love about the clubs, and this is the key thing, and you could do this with any manufacturer or any kind of price bracket of clubs. I've gone for Ping because I trust what they're about, and like I say, I like that generations of improvements because they've made junior clubs for a while. But I love the fact that I've bought her a set of clubs. She wants to practice every night, and I used to teach in London, and one of the main things we tried to do is get our students, our beginners, on the course within 6 lessons. If you got them on the course within 6 lessons with a set of clubs, they engaged for longer in the club, they engaged for longer in the game, and often went on and joined full clubs. If they drifted off after 6 or 8 lessons, not getting on the course or not buying any clubs, you could see the commitment wasn't there. So just by getting a set of clubs for a junior, even if it's one, to like 1 iron, a putter and a driver, but a full set like this, or a kind of half set like this with a good bag, she is so keen to get out there and play. And that's the main thing for me with junior clubs. It's that inspiration. They live in her blooming bedroom. She loves them so much. So for me, I love the cavity back designs. I love you're getting everything you get out of an adult club, but in a junior size weight. I like the clever lofts, the extra lofts on them, which is really important. Most junior clubs will do that. And for me, getting her into a brand that I trust and I know have kind of developed their junior stuff to make it as good as it can over the years means a lot for me. Let me know what you think, guys. Post comments down below. Have you ever thought about getting junior clubs for someone you know or a family member? Have you thought carefully about it? It wasn't such an important fitting aspect for me. It was more picking the age group size and going from there, because they will vary up and down the shafts. Obviously, be careful if you've got an over tall 10-year-old or a very short 10-year-old or any age. Bear that in mind, because they're going to be working it off an average age. But for me, it was about getting the clubs to kind of try and ignite that flame that was just bubbling there. And it is burning hard at the minute because of the set of clubs. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Periscope, all the normal social places. Also, come and visit my new website, markcrossfieldgolf.com. See you over there.